All right, that looks good. Thanks for your feedback, ladies and gentlemen. And one more time, welcome to this 15-20 minutes webinar. You have asked what we are doing, what is so special about AURUM. So let me start from the very beginning. The Gateway, as you all know, we are working on it for years. This will be our very first own baby, okay, after 35 years of full-time affiliate, network marketing, you name it. And we are about to launch roughly June, July in a kind of pre-launch. And for all those who have no clue what I'm talking about, the Gateway is an idea to manage finance and to give access to extraordinary product/services. And everything is built fully customized on a certain NFT. I believe this was never seen before. Get an idea to the left-hand side. So the customer who wants to join our community is actually choosing a certain NFT by different toggle options, like anything between $88 and $88,888. Everything is built on Fibonacci in our company. You see also the flower of life. I will explain it in a bit. So you choose the amount you want to spend, your risk appetite from almost nothing to extreme, still knowing that everything is backed by so-called real-world assets, very important to understand. You can decide if you are fine with a certain lockup period, increasing the cash flow, or if you don't want this at all, you can also move this slider the way you want. There will be 2-3 more sliders to come in the final edition. Our programming developer team is on it, and everything will be fully AI powered. So you will love it. You have a guy or a lady exactly talking to you, simply same as ChatGPT. Amazing. You can say the performance preferences like short-term, long-term, and at the end of the day, how much you want to give back by using our charity organizations, the contribution we are doing for many, 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 many years, and this will be a solid part of this opportunity as well. So now, once the NFT is generated, that gives you a lifetime discount on all products and all services such as lifestyle, travel, fintech products, of course, but also jewelry, our house made by the charities produced, nutrition, and so much more. You will know how much automatically will be contributed to our charities with the profit you are doing on a daily, weekly, monthly base. You will know an approximately amount of monthly cash flow and how the capital appreciation might look like in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. If I talk to our analysts, knowing that everything is asset-backed, we are talking about our own resort in Bali, a 5-star resort, which is about to be finished with construction middle of this year itself. We just started our own hotel in Seminyak. We just gave the go for the biggest paddle tennis court in Bali with the very first parking garage down, what's it called, underground parking garage. Everything is asset-backed. Next step will be our own island. Stay tuned. Amazing. But we decided several months, actually a year ago, to also open our portal, our kind of mall, to third-party corporations. And those we are testing since more or less a year in order to choose which company/product we might put into our service portfolio as well for people to choose. That will be mining, Bitcoin mining. That will be the access to liquidity pools. There will be several ways of doing AI trading and arbitrage offers, not offers, offers, and so much more. And today, I want to show you one company where the negotiations are done quite far, means they are fine to design a product with their core competences for us. And we are testing with our core group since September last year. And this is so amazing. And so many people have asked me what it is about. How are you letting your money work for your family? And this is what I'm going to share with you right now. The company is called AURUM Foundation. And I was part when the investment group behind was talking to our legal office here in Dubai 2 years back. And so I know what they're about. They want to open an office. They need certain licenses. And their history and success story is absolutely amazing. AURUM is a kind of decentralized fintech company with a simple goal to become a unicorn, offering everything the world needs today. Actually, that is, I think, the best way to put it. And this is what we are experiencing on a daily basis. Let's have a look what makes them different. And this is transparency. This is power of people behind, very powerful people you can Google, check, talk to. I was able to meet them all, never experienced that in all the 12 years I'm in this blockchain crypto area. And when it comes to the product, again, fully transparent. Dre Mensa is a strategy mastermind behind when it comes to trading opportunities. Google this guy, find out what he's able to do and why he can offer such a product based on the experience, because this company and these people behind were producing those products for other third-party companies in the past. I'm so happy to have Mr. Ahmed Sen, my best friend here from the Middle East, becoming appointed as a marketing director. This guy is one of a kind. It's a banker with affiliate experience and, of course, blockchain experience, and he is responsible for the international expansion. Now, just a few days back, Mr. Brian Benson here in the middle got appointed as the official CEO of AURUM, and this is massive, guys. This guy not only have made his career in Morgan Stanley, but also was a major guy in the early days of Binance, building as the CEO of Binance Latin America. He's a US boy, and he is now our CEO, not only responsible mainly to build the AURUM decentralized exchange, but also to completely have the whole business running. And you will meet him from time to time here in the Dubai office and on travelings, of course, as well. Two more guys, Aldiski, who is the guy who is at the end of the day putting all the pieces together to really have the perfect balance of the portfolio. And last but not least, Dirbain, the guy from Malaysia. I also met him in person, a very cool guy. And just Google him and find out what he was capable to do when it comes to create blockchains better, faster, cooler than all the others. Let's make it short in this today's presentation, just some figures. They have now, after having their official pre-launch 4 weeks back, with press and TV coverage here in Dubai, same time, the grand opening of the Dubai office. 13 million are in the trading products. 4 products, it's not true anymore, it's already 5 since day before yesterday. And the MasterCard, the AURUM MasterCard, possible to load up with crypto, is about to launch in the next 1-2 weeks. They have 6 million when it comes to arbitrage, and right now 3,000 clients are nothing but excited. So it's the absolutely beginning. When I'm going in details about the product, like always, there is risk involved. I personally believe there's more risk if you go to traditional banks nowadays, but still, so much is changing geopolitically, regulation-wise. So what you see here is not an advice, not an idea, please put your money in. First of all, you should always consider only casino money, but the idea is quite nice, and I'm sharing just the information as well, what I am with the family doing, what products I am using, and what they are actually generating for us. And here we are, and I'm only putting or taking 2 of their flagship products out because these are simply those I am using and people are excited every single day. The first one is the AIX bot. This is crypto trading 7 days a week. And let's have a look at the most important information, fully automated. You don't have to do anything. It is dollar in, dollar out every evening, 8 p.m. German time, 10 p.m. Dubai time. You see your daily result, fully transparent. You can take it out, enjoy it, house. Everything happens in the crypto area with multiple pair tradings going on. And they have experienced now with this kind of product more than 4 years. And the past roughly 2 years with exactly this product. So we are talking about average numbers we really can, we can give, because this 2 years is already quite a good time for having an average of, as you can see here, of 18.5% gross profit. What means gross profit? You will get most of it, and depending on your strategy, you get truly most of it, up to 95% of this amount. The rest stays with the company. The risk management is one of a kind when it comes to stop losses and making really those kind of trades, not bringing people into trouble, not doing crazy leverage and what you see elsewhere in the market, it's not happening here. Very important, there's no real capital lock. So what you put in, may it be $100, $1,000, $10,000, $100,000, the first year comes with a certain withdrawal fee if you want to take out your principals. After 1 year, there's no more fee involved. The profit doesn't have any withdrawal regulations at all. But even here, besides this extra fees for the first year in order to have a certain strategy running, this is also very, very amazing to know, right? The second product, which is absolutely amazing, and I never saw something like that before, because I'm a big fan of Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, you name it, and the staking opportunity in order to gain more of those cryptos are quite low when it comes to the percentages. This AURUM Zeus AI bot is running for the display reason in Telegram by a mini app, and it offers the customer the opportunity to have more Bitcoin from the existing Bitcoin. So this product is put together for people already owning Bitcoin, Ethereum, like I said, BNB, Doge, Paper, Solana. And here you have a certain kind of trading behind, which gives you an average of 10%. So you increase your Bitcoin assets by roughly 10%. It's working like a Swiss watch, fully transparent. Every single trade is listed in real time with your price in, price out, the profit, including the link to a certain exchange where your exactly trade was happening. 100% transparent, kind of decentralized, means no lockup at all. So this product is able for you to generate for a few minutes, for a few hours, for a few days, you name it, stop the bot, start the bot, take out your profit. It's working wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And to put some key features at the last slide before I go online with you in the back office to show you the product live is, you see the offers as of today is Bitcoin, USDT, Ethereum, BNB, Solana, Paper, Doge, Solana and Doge to come. Litecoin just got released a few days back. Roughly 10%, that is the average. I already experienced Bitcoin with 12%, Ethereum with 14%. Sometimes it's 8%. But guys, this is your money. This is no lockup. Make more out of it by anyway holding it, because to sell probably Bitcoin and Ethereum nowadays is not a good idea. You know what I'm talking about. So no lockup, principal funds remain accessible for withdrawal anytime. Everything is visible, live trading insights, super secured the whole piece. Telegram only acts as a display for you. Everything behind is running by smart contracts. And you can see 10% by Bitcoin and Ethereum. I already saw more. And when it comes to BNB, it even goes to 15%. And everything is flexible. What you see here, the fees of depositing and withdrawing and the timeline is not active as of now. Means because we are still new, there's no fee for depositing, there's no fee for withdrawing, and the processing time, what we found out, is few hours only. But this is how it will be after the official launch. All right, transparency, and that's it. Now I'll take you into the back office. For this product here, for the Telegram product, I will make a separate video, but I will take you now in the back office in order to show you how it looks like. Here we are. All right. So this is the back office of our foundation. I have used the account of my little daughter. This is for her later to, she's into horses, you know, has a lot of money to spend. So the dashboard is showing that as of now in my wallet is nothing, simply because I just took out yesterday, and simply because you have like a current account and a saving account, like different wallets, and you move it back and forth. Okay, you will understand in a bit. This is what she earned in the last 7 days only. And the only thing it takes is the access to the whole ecosystem, showing you and giving you the access to all the products. And this is $19.99 annually. I think that's fun and easy. Yeah, you see some statistics, colors. Let's go into the product itself. if you go to financial proposals, I'm only using the first one as of now. I cannot even tell you about the other beautiful things here. I'm only using this one and the Telegram product, which I show you in a separate video. And that's why I focus this presentation on this, I call it flagship product, the XI bot. First of all, there's no packages. You're adding money to deposit to work for you. And depending on if you are putting something between $100 and $249, you will be treated like 60% of the profit goes in your pocket, 40% stays with the company. Easy. Average for the past 2 years, 1.5 years, around 10%. And now let's say you are putting $2,500 between 5,000, actually 4,999. You are getting already 75% share, 25 stays with the company. And this goes all the way to ultimate, which is 95% on you, 5% with the company, means 16, 17. Last month, it was way more than 18% in your pocket net profit. My little daughter, I put 25,000, and that means a roughly 15%. Last month, it even was 16% because she gets a 90% share. You see, I have deposited $25,000, and you can see when I did this, it was March 17. So it's more or less exactly 1 month ago. 17th, $25,000. Of course, it's active. I didn't took it out, which you see, I can anytime withdraw. And this package or this invest, this deposit, to make it legally fine, gave her already up to today $4,712. How cool is that? I can top it up if I want to go in a higher tier, if I want to go in a better profit scenario. I can reinvest automatically, which you can toggle on and off during the day 5 times. Some people are doing 2 weeks in a month. They have auto invest, which is like compounding, and the other 2 weeks they put it off and take it out. Let's have an idea, and not taking 25,000, but $10,000 as an example, and you can play around. When I give you your invitation link to join this ecosystem, which is running on invitation only, / the person who have shared this video with you will do the same. Play around with it, register free of charge, and see what makes sense for you and your family. $10,000 for a 1-year period. What to expect based on the history data is 17,839. Keep in mind, this is just the profit. So the 10K is also your money. So we are talking about 27,839. Now, the power of compounding. Let's play around with it. Assuming you don't need the money, the cash flow now, you want to build your retirement plan. And you say, okay, this 10,000, I just keep it working for 1 year, if this is your choice. So we say, put the interest, the profits back into the principal. Now let's see what's happening then. Here we are talking about $52,000 after 1 year time, along with the 10,000, which is your capital as well. So we are talking 62,000. You have simply turned 10,000 into potentially 60,000 plus in case you compound. Again, no advice, just the numbers game based on history data. Very important to know. So you see, this is the profit which actually happened yesterday. And what I told you before, I have to take it out here. I say withdraw. All right. Now, profit successfully claimed. If I now go back to the dashboard, you see what was before zero. It's now on $217. I can withdraw. A few hours later, it's on my Tangem wallet, which I always suggest to use. Going to the finance to give you a final overview about the whole transparency of actually everything. And if this account would also use the Telegram bot, which I'm using in my own account, you see also here all the numbers. So see, what we just did, it's 217 claimed to be on my, let's call it current account, which I can take out. This is the same number because this was a deposit, this investment, this deposit made yesterday. And as I told you yesterday itself, I made a withdrawal. This is pending. I made it last night yesterday. So in the next 1-2 hours, it will reach my account. And then you see the The profit from the day before was $100, before 112, before 190. Here was even 242. So this you can completely, if I click here, see all the transaction, and this comes to an end of having in 1 month's time 4,712. Guys, this is kind of outstanding. They just started. They are preparing so much more product. There will be a big come together in Turkey in June itself. And I strongly suggest to have a look in this product, in this project. Do the needful, talk to the one who have invited you to this, sorry for my very special English, to this little summary call. And like promised, I will show you the Telegram product in a separate video in a few days' time. Cheers from Dubai. See you soon. Welcome aboard.